Hello, my name is Rebecca Hernandez. I am doing a research project for Professor Simpson for English 111. And today I am going to speak to you guys about the dangers of fast food. When you think of the United States, you think of New York, Hollywood, Las Vegas, and many more exciting places. But when you also think of the United States, you do think of fast food. Fast food, burger, French fries, our fairs, all those amazing foods, very tasty and high in sodium, foods that the Americans love. And a lot of people know us for our excessive obesity in the country and how it affects us in our everyday life. So in this paper, in this research that I was able to do, I was able to retrieve some information regarding the causes of asthma, the effect of your everyday life, and the depression that the junk food can cause within time. Most European countries do not have the option for a refill. A refill is when you get, obviously, you refill your drink. In the United States, we're able to have that convenience here and that privilege here for free. In many other countries, it's not free. Soda tends to be very high in carbon, very fatty. So in other countries, they don't have refills. You actually have to pay more money if you would like another Sprite, Coke, or any product that you wish. And a lot of the foods that the Americans eat contain sodium. Sodium can also lead to depression because it can be very unhealthy for you. You tend to intake more sodium more than anything. You need vitamins, you need protein, you need potassium. All those things in your system for your system to work. Depression can also lead from the excessive amount of food that you eat. A lot of people, when they're into depression, they tend to eat into comfort foods. Comfort foods tend to be a lot of junk food, chocolates, cakes, all those neat things. According to the CNN, health.com, the average depression rate of the U.S. increases 63% a year. This means that every year, 63% of the Americans, more than half of the Americans, tends to fall into depression due to excessive eating into junk food. The American is a very fast-paced country. People, we tend to always be in a hurry. When a lot of adults come home, they feed their kids processed food, frozen food, stuff that goes into the microwave that aren't as healthy, and kids grow up with this lifestyle. Also, in a study of University of Alabama and Birmingham, there was a fact of higher union levels of sodium and potassium at best baseline predict more signs of depression a year than any other year. So the more sodium you intake, the less potassium you're able to intake. So you tend to grow up in depression because of that. And certain actions can cause the regular teenager to not do physical work. So they're more settled into sitting down and not doing as much, not working out. It's a little bit more harder when you're depressed to go out for a walk than it is to, eating healthy food and actually it being good for you. And one thing that there has been many studies that eating fruit can help increase the intake for healthier proteins. It helps decrease the asthma affections because if you eat a lot more fruit and you eat a lot healthier, it's going to help with asthma because if you eat a lot of junk food, it can also lead to asthma. If you eat fast food more than 3 times a week, you have a 39% chance of risking for asthma. Respiratory problems have been confirmed among teens that eat junk food a lot. And I also did a little bit of testing on myself. I ate junk food for 3 days and I had a very hard time breathing. I wasn't as active. I was a little bit more lazy, you could say. And eating fast food, actually waking up early, and eating healthy food helped with my mentality itself. It was a lot more healthier. You feel a lot more happier and fulfilled with healthier food. Asthma and allergies are a huge concern when it comes to eating fast food. And one thing that was able to fix the child obesity in the United States was when there was a Healthy Hunger Free Act in 2010. This act changed the diets and is what's served at public schools, and it also provides free lunch programs for students who have low-income families. The bill was drastic because it changed many meals, and as a person that personally experienced the change, milk was a lot healthier, low fat. We used to have, also in high school, we used to have pizza that was delivered to the schools, and now we were taking that away. It was substituted for a lot healthier pizza. Chips were replaced with fruits and vegetables. So things like that also made the health school system a little bit healthier. It helps students with the obesity. That way they are able to concentrate a little bit more. And if the president was able to confirm that eating healthier helps the brain work a lot better, then there's obviously something right. Overall, the obesity rate in the United States is high. From my perspective, the change would be and have within the country itself. As a person that I was able to experience different cultures and countries, I can see how the lifestyle of the convenience of the country has. That the U.S. is one of the few countries in which the convenience is very easy and fast food is very common. We are constantly on a schedule, but if we're able to change the mentality and how it can affect our daily lifestyle and eat healthier, even though the prices tend to be a little bit more expensive for healthier food, just try to be a little bit more healthier within our lifestyles to carry a great